Hey, how are you? Yana again on my channel, Yana at Carbon 6. Hi, how are you, Yana?
Hey, Jersey, how are you doing?
Fine. We are discussing ZenArbitrage and book arbitrage today, which is a great software if you are working in online or retail arbitrage and reselling books or flipping books or whatever you want to call it on Amazon, eBay, and other marketplaces. So, Yana, you lead it.
Thanks. So, hi, it's Yana from Carbon 6 again. I hope everyone is doing great, and I'm here to talk about ZenArbitrage, which is a partner of Carbon 6 and what they're running at the moment. It's a very great opportunity for beginner sellers and for people who want to start something new and haven't had the chance to start selling on Amazon yet. And I just thought it would be useful for everyone to know what is it all about. So book arbitrage takes all the complex part of owning a business while giving you huge margin opportunities on easy to move products. And what ZenArbitrage does is it simplifies the process even further, allowing you to find hundreds of profitable books you can resell every day. And if you're an action taker and ready to implement a new revenue source into your business, you can check out the entire package here with the limited time offer of $500 off under the video downstairs, with the link under the video.
Okay, yeah, I will put the link on the video description. And just to clarify, this works for retail arbitrage, online arbitrage, Amazon, and more marketplaces, whether you're selling first-hand books or reselling second-hand books.
What was the question again?
No, it's not a question. I was just clarifying this. Because I have used ZenArbitrage in the past, and well,
you can do new books and resell used ones as well. So
absolutely.
Yeah. So what book arbitrage does is it takes all the complex parts out of owning a business while giving you huge margin opportunities on easy to move products. And ZenArbitrage simplifies the process further. Basically, what you can do is you can find profitable books to sell, resell them, whether they're used or they're new. Of course, some books are books which are limited time editions, right? Limited editions. They're books which they're different books. They're I don't know, millions of them, and it's a great opportunity for people to buy them and resell them and make really good profit out of it.
And on top of that, you don't even need to sell the books to make profit because you can sell your leads. I mean, you can find books and sell your leads on the internal ZenArbitrage marketplace, which is great because you don't even need to sell on marketplaces or your own website, which is great. So just to clarify to my audience, I have a few questions on whether ZenArbitrage is for them or not. So who is it for?
Okay, so ZenArbitrage is for anybody. No prior experience in e-commerce is needed. You can do it from anywhere in the world as a side income or a full-time income. Of course, if you've never sold on Amazon, I would suggest you keep your job and try out ZenArbitrage till you're a pro at it, and then then you can move to it fully. But of course, it's up to everyone. It doesn't require you to ever have to store or ship these books yourself, and you don't need any online sales or marketing experience. So if you want to start an income-generating freedom business fast, reselling books on Amazon with ZenArbitrage can become your new, let's say, freedom business. Can you call it that?
Yeah, why not? So did you just say I don't need any experience selling online?
No, you don't need any experience, and you don't need a marketing experience. We help you. Basically, you're able to find books, and you just choose the ones you resell. And you understand how much profit you can make out of them.
Okay, because ZenArbitrage has a PL on what are the costs of buying the book, sending it to the Amazon warehouses, the logistics, fees, and whatever.
So yeah, absolutely. ZenArbitrage it's different from the Amazon business models you're likely familiar with because of how it automates finding you cheap books and that which you can mark up and resell back on Amazon as a profit. There is virtually a limitless supply of these books, but there has never been a tool to automate the process until now. So the ZenArbitrage is perfect.
And what would I need to get started?
Okay, so all you need to do is to join ZenArbitrage, watch the tutorial videos in order to learn how to search for hundreds of profitable books in seconds. And thanks to ZenArbitrage super tool, you can join it. There is a whole community of helpful members, and you can take advantage of the free coaching session you'll have with one of the successful coaches. All the tutorials are available on ZenArbitrage, and it's like a one-by-one guide of you reselling books.
Okay, so I have used it in the past, and I know it's pretty easy, and the interface is pretty straightforward. But how long does it take, on an average, for me to learn to use ZenArbitrage?
Okay, so super easy. Like, this is why I wanted people to know about it. Within a couple of hours, you'll learn the ins and outs of book arbitrage, and you'll learn how to automate the process of finding profitable books to resell. It's just as easy as that. If you want to master the process, you can join the ZenArbitrage community and take part in the monthly community calls. But to get started, it will only take you a few hours. And of course, with the community calls, you get a pro in it with time.
So I know it works for the US, but are there any countries where I cannot use ZenArbitrage?
Oh, well, the thing is, you can start from anywhere in the world. We'll recommend you open an account, an Amazon US account, as it's the biggest marketplace in the world. The Amazon US account can be opened from anywhere in the world, and we'll help you set up everything properly during an onboarding call with our partners in Arbitrage.
And how do I find or understand how to buy a profitable book?
Okay, so ZenArbitrage does the job for you. It's what it is. It's a search engine for book arbitrage on steroids. Within seconds, you can find hundreds of profitable books thanks to ZenArbitrage super technology. You can get started in just seconds. Yeah, you don't need anything. It does the job for you. Basically, you just need a few clicks.
I'd like the asteroids part. Yeah, because it really is. And what mistakes should I avoid when I'm buying and reselling books?
Okay, so ZenArbitrage includes a training course that shows you exactly how to use the tool and how to find profitable books. So you don't make the mistakes of investing in books that you won't be able to profit from, or that simply won't be any demand for.
Okay, and what's the difference between ZenArbitrage and other similar tools for retail or online arbitrage?
All right, so ZenArbitrage is where book arbitrage has been born. The tool is 100% web-based. You can use it from anywhere in the world. No Amazon experience is required. Full training is included for all members. To guarantee success, there is a free coaching call included and monthly community calls. So there is no tool like ZenArbitrage. And like I mentioned, it's web-based.
And do I need any more tools apart from ZenArbitrage?
Okay, so ZenArbitrage is actually a complete solution for those who want to create a freedom-generating business. It gives total freedom, as it can be run from anywhere in the world with no prior experience needed. It provides total simplicity, everything in one simple dashboard, and it just can't get any easier than that. Very simple. You have everything you need in ZenArbitrage.
So you were talking about the intro call and the training. How much training is required?
Okay, so it's divided into kind of two parts. If you're already selling on Amazon, then you know the basics already. So all you have to do is watch one 15-minute video and you're good to go. Simple as that. If you're new to Amazon, then there is a 19-minute quick start class, which covers everything in one packed presentation. We also provide an onboarding call to help our new members. And from there, ZenArbitrage has over 50 videos you can watch at your leisure time, or while you're doing the dishes, or just roaming around the house. So you don't need to watch all of them. It's just that if you want to. But everything you literally need is there. As mentioned, it's like a one-time, a one universe of tool, which does everything for you from A to Z. Everything is super simplified. You just enter. You need, like as mentioned, if you're an Amazon seller already, you'll need just a quick start with 15 minutes. If you're not and you're new, you have no idea what Amazon is, and you just know that you can start flipping books, resell them. A 19-minute video will be fine for you.
Okay.
So it's great. It's amazing for people who are at college or at university and they need some income to generate. Of course, college life is expensive.
Yeah.
I did masters and I was like, oh my God. So it is very expensive. And for the basic needs, it's amazing for students who need extra income. Apart. So they because again, you don't need to spend, I don't know, 12 hours a day on it. You don't need a 9 to 6 job. You enter when you're available, do your thing, and you're out. That's it. So it's amazing for students. This is my personal opinion. It's great for people who have a full-time job, but they need additional income because life's becoming very expensive, which is great. Especially if you have more and more kids coming up, because everyone is giving birth this time. And everyone is going on a parental leave. Not me either, I don't have kids, but
I already did my job.
I didn't, but still, it's crazy. So if kids are expensive too, so this is a great opportunity to generate more income. And if you find that you have the heart in doing it, and it's, I don't know, you have the passion and it's for you, you can switch to flipping books fully. But as an additional income for students or people who just need it, or people need an additional income to start saving more on travels or whatever it is, it's a great opportunity to start generating something. And it's super easy to start. You don't need any experience, just go on and that's it. There's no super business model. It's not the BA where you have to spend huge amounts of money on storing the products and over 70 Amazon fees, which they charge you for a BI and so on. So it's super easy. You just flip books and that's it.
It sounds
and like you can find some interesting stuff for you to read as well if you have the time, of course.
Absolutely. And it sounds like a great opportunity. I mean, Amazon being the top selling books website ever, and then you also have eBay and Walmart and so on. So it sounds like a great opportunity to make an extra income, as you said.
It is great. And what they do is they open this offer once a year, where you can start. It's like a webinar where you can start about earning more where you can learn how to start earning more income. And it's a great time to take advantage out of it and to learn about the process. You can join us on the webinar and learn step by step how to make this happen for yourself. Of course, there is a limited time spots, and I reached out to you first to help me record this. So all the information will be available under this video. And if anyone has any questions about ZenArbitrage, feel free to reach to me at yana@carbon6.io. It's IANA@carbon6.io. You'll find my email below the video, and I will be happy to reply to any questions and let you know how it works. ZenArbitrage is a Carbon6 partner, and we're glad to let people know about this one-time offer.
Great, Anna. So it was pretty clear, to be honest. So thanks a lot. And if you are watching this video, be sure to try this tool, because I've tried in the past and it really rocks if you are on the books business online.
Yeah, and you can find books to read for yourself. I love reading books, to be honest. I've read them ever since I was a kid. I would not play with dolls, I would read books. So so yeah, you have the time, you have the opportunity to flip books, make additional profit out of it, find interesting ones to read yourself. And of course, as mentioned, there's so many books in the world, and there are the limited edition ones, there are the super edition, there are like vintage books. It's everything that's related to books you can find there. And and for book fans, it's great. For those who love it, you can read, you can resell, you know everything. Especially for those who love books, it'd be super easy because they know everything usually about them.
Absolutely. Well, so again, thanks a lot, and we'll see you soon, hopefully on this channel again.
Yes, With pleasure. I would love to join again. And thanks, Georgie. And I can't wait for another recording.
Great. So see you. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.